Hi dolls, welcome to my channel. Today is gonna be a makeup tutorial on a Barbie, well, a modern Barbie inspired look. So if you like what you see here, pretty nice, huh? Keep on watching. As primers today, I'm using my Renewal Anti-Wrinkle Eye Cream area for face primer. I'm using my Sephora primer, and for my lips, my favorite Rotom and Fields. Right now, I'm applying my eye cream, in some tapping motions, followed by my Sephora basic silicone based primer. Makes my skin so smooth and beautiful, and my Rotom Fields on my lips, of course. As foundation, I'm using my L'Oreal Lumi Cushion foundation. This is in the shade of N42, and just gently apply it with my fingertip. It's fine on my skin, and followed by my beauty blender, just in tapping motions. Right now I'm gonna color correct, and I'm using Sephora in the shade of Melon, upside triangle beauty blender, tap and blend. Next, I'm using my Naked Skin by Urban Decay. This is in the shade of Fair, and I'm using it to conceal my under eye, but also highlight the bridge of my nose, my chin, and also my forehead. Now I'm using my Laura Mercier. This is in the shade of Rich Vanilla. It's a loose translucent powder, and I'm using it to bake my under eye area. And to set up the foundation on my forehead only for now, I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is in the shade of Medium Plus, and just using my powder foundation brush applied on the forehead for now. For eyebrows, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the shade of Caramel, and I'm lining the eyebrows using my brush number 90 from the Sephora line. Next, I'm going to define the eyebrows, and I'm using my Dr. Denise Smart Concealer in the shade of Light with my liner brush by F Cosmetics, just go on top and under the eyebrow. Next, I'm going to swipe the excess of loose powder of my under eye, just using a fluffy brush. Now I'm actually ready to set up the whole foundation on my face using the same powder I previously used. Now I'm going to prime my eyelid. I'm using my Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is in the shade of Minor Sin, and just using my fingertip. For eyeshadows, I'm using my Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. Yes, the first shade I'm using is called Lily, and I'll apply it as a base because I want something that really pops up. First, I want like a like whitish base for that. Applied. My first transition color will be this one. It's called Chessboard, and I apply it with my fluffy eyeshadow brush by Avon Cosmetics. The third color I'm using, it's called Chronosphere, and I'll apply as my second transition shade. Now this shade, it's called Cake, and that will actually go on top of my two transition shades because Barbie look all pink. The next shade, it's called Royal Flush, and I'm applying it on my eyelid. Next, I'm using my Makeup Forever Star powder, and just with my Naked 2 brush, apply it on the lid. And I'm going in the inner corner of my eyes with this too. Now, to eyeline my eyes, I'm using my Wet n Wild Pro Line Eyeliner, which you guys know I love so freaking much. Next, oh wow, that was my contact. I just put on my contacts, and I'm using my Last and Drama Maybelline in the shade of beige. You know, we have to go really drastically with this right here because I want to create the illusion that I have like big eyes. Next, I'm going with my Kiko. This is in the shade of brown, and I'm gonna apply only on the very edge of my eyes using my Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. Next, I'm going to prime my lower lashes only, and I'm using my Wet n Wild lash primer with my Super Sizer by xoxo, which you already know it's a favorite of mine. So I'm applying it on top, but also on my lower lashes. It has to be really drastically the application on the lower lashes though. Again, I want to create an illusion that I have like bigger eyes. Now I'm going with big ass, like really thick eyelashes, like falsies. And now you know how to apply these already, you guys. They have to be big because you know Barbie has like big doll eyes. Now I'm going to bronze, and I'm starting with my forehead. I'm using just this like really big bronzer brush and my liner brush, you know, my favorite for my cheekbones, you know, fish face. It always works out. So next I'm going to blush, and I'm using my Coral Cove by Milani, and you know, my angle brush go on my cheekbones and a little bit on the apple of my cheeks also. Now I'm blending everything nicely with my powder foundation brush. Now I'm going to highlight, and I'm using my L'Oreal Too Much Lumi in the shade of Eyes, and you know, just settle it down with my beauty blender. I'm going on my cheekbones, also on my chin and my nose, because why not? Why not? Oh, and of course on my brow bone, because I'm a glowy bitch, you know that. Next, I'm going to apply on top of that liquid highlighter. I'll apply my Kiko. This is the Color Sphere eyeshadow, as I use it as a highlighter though, and I'll apply with my favorite highlighter brush. Now I'm just blending everything nice and together, and always don't forget the eyebrows, like the brow bone. Next, I'm going to line my lips, and I'm using my Wet n Wild in the shade of red. Yes. And for lipstick, I'm using my Buxom. This is in the shade of Wanderer. And you know, just gonna apply all over my lips. Now I'm going to set up my makeup, and I'm using my Smashbox Primer Water, which is also a setting spray. Alright guys, so this is the final look on my Barbie inspired makeup tutorial. As you can see, the makeup looks really similar to the real Barbie, and this is a modern Barbie though, you know, contouring highlighter like a glowy bitch, you know that guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, please give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions regarding anything, or just any petition of a video that you guys want me to record, like any, I don't know, like some look that is in your mind, just let me know in the comment section down below, and I hope to see you in my next video. This is your girl Chantal, and now I'm out. Mwah.